I don't know how to do this without.
Oh,
I may have to go over.
We're going to have like similar voices.
I don't know what he sounds like.
I've never seen it. So I like Stitch. I don't know. Run the wire up through the onesie and then wear the headset underneath the hood.
Oh, we're good with like this.
Okay.
Just the hood doesn't go up when the thing's on. Should the ears go in front?
Yeah. You look like a sad Blue's Clues character.
How's that?
That's good. We got our outfits that we'll throw away after this. Although yours you could probably wear again. It looks comfy.
I'm going to wear it again in a week. Yeah.
Yeah. Mine was $19.99, so it'll probably just go in the trash after this.
I don't know how much this was. It was, if you want me to wear that, you're buying it.
So she's the other one. Which one is he, Lilo or Stitch?
This is Stitch. Lilo's the little girl.
Oh, the little girl. Who's the mom? Moana?
It's not a mom, it's a sister, and I don't remember. We have 3 costumes. One of them is, there's like a little toy the girl has. It's called like Grump or something. And then there's like a girl Stitch, and that's like Angel or something.
I feel like I should have seen Lilo and Stitch by now. I just never, ever, ever saw it.
I saw it like 4 months ago, so yeah.
Did you see the original, or they made a live action one? Did you see that one?
No, it was the live action one. I've never seen the original.
Assuming it's the same thing. He's an alien dog or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
It was pretty good. I enjoyed it. It was fun.
It looked, I've only heard good things and cute little stuff.
Yeah, it was enjoyable. More enjoyable than it's probably going to be sitting in this cotton. F&A cotton.
I was just thinking that.
I knew you were.
I got black gloves.
So I had another old moment.
Okay.
That I'm not thrilled about.
Do tell.
For the first time ever, I had coffee at a wedding.
Why is that old?
Because I couldn't stay awake at a wedding at 9 p.m. and I needed coffee.
Yeah, I haven't got to that point yet where it's like post dinner. Any dessert or coffee for anyone? I haven't got to that. I'll take a coffee.
Thankfully, I didn't have to like express out loudly my oldism.
You just kind of
they had it like on a table over in the corner, and I was like, I'm going to go up here and get some coffee. So,
well, had you been traveling a lot, didn't sleep a lot? I mean, or is it just you were tired and old and you're used to going to bed early?
I mean, it was a Thursday.
Yeah. So your internal clock on a Thursday is a normal night. You're probably in bed by 9:30, depending on Zoe. And
I appreciate you trying to justify it. I've accepted it.
Yeah.
Very nice of you.
Yeah. In a few months, I'll be 37. Ugh.
Yeah, that's fun.
Gross.
Yeah. I only had one.
I still got it.
I got it too, somewhere.
Together we have 7. 6. Okay, sorry.
6? 7.
6, 7. No, nothing.
6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot.
You haven't heard the thing the cool kids do these days, like middle schoolers? 6, 7. No, nothing.
No, I heard something about Club 7 the other day. Yes, today.
Okay.
That's it. It's like not a thing. Someone just like made it up, and it doesn't mean anything. No one's in. Yeah, I don't know. TikTok.
Yeah, it's from a song, and then I
don't know.
Dumb as shit, but we had dumb shit when we were that age too. So you know what? I need to talk like a minion. I'm talking.
We're approaching 40, recording a podcast in Disney costumes. I think we still have dumb.
I think I'm DreamWorks. That's probably Disney though, isn't it?
I don't know. I don't know what I am either.
Definitely
Disney enough.
Yeah, you're definitely Disney.
Yeah.
No, because Minions are at Universal, so they're not Disney.
Yeah, but so is Harry Potter.
Disney doesn't own Harry Potter.
Yeah, they do. No. Didn't they just buy the right? Doesn't Disney own HBO?
Do they?
I don't know. I can find out.
Yeah. Who?
No.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, Warner.
So. Well, Warner Brothers is up for sale right now, by the way.
How much?
Oh, too much. How much they want?
I'll give you about $20.
AT&T owns Warner Brother.
Uh,
Hey, Warner Brother next time. Halloween. The one day a year adults get to dress like sluts, drink like frat boys, and blame it on spooky vibes.
and the one day I can wear eyeliner without my dad saying I'm in a phase.
Tonight, we're facing our fears, so welcome to episode 90 of the Poor Choices show, where the only thing scarier than death
Is checking our credit scores after pumpkin beer season.
Let's make some poor choices. Ooh. Oh, it was a ghost. It's a ghost plasma.
Oh, man. I had to pull up what my beer's called. I forgot. Okay, got it.
Is it called Boosh?
No, it's called Booze. Like boo.
Ah.
Get it?
I did see a
what I
shirt
did there?
that looked very funny. If I was a Bush drinker, it was like a ghost and said Boosh, and he's holding a Bush can. It was very funny. Boosh.
I thought I would say like Bush did 9/11, but it's like the beer Bush.
That's really funny. Shia LaBouche.
Shia LaBouche. Or LaBouche. Isn't that who came up on Alexa when you were listening to the episode?
Oh man, it scared the crap out of me because the beginning of that song is the immediate dun 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 dun. And I was like, oh my god. It was like early this morning, and I was laying on the couch, and boom, 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 boom. I was like, what the? It scared me.
Well, how about some questions?
Mm-hmm. I have to lose these gloves. All right. About to lose my drink.
You ever heard that Young Buck song called Black Gloves?
Probably. How's it go?
It goes, black gloves, black mask, black shirt, black pants, blue steel, blue vest. He did. You next.
Yeah. These are just pipe cleaners.
What was the scariest moment of your life?
If I had to recall, it was probably, there's two that come to mind. One was, they're both as a kid. First one was, I was outside playing at my neighbor's who had a big creek in his backyard, and there was a known sinkhole in the creek. And my dog Noelle was out playing with us, and she like jumped in the creek and like into the sinkhole and like slightly went underwater. And I was like, oh my God. I still remember that freaking me, like it was going to swallow her. Not just thinking it's like something she can swim in.
It sounded like you said nothing against women.
But then I realized it's just like a deeper part.
So how's it a sinkhole if can a sinkhole be in water?
Yeah. And then it kept getting bigger, and then the county had to come out and do a bunch of stuff, and I don't know. The other one was also a kid. My dad was playing goalkeeper in his indoor soccer league, and the ball was going by him, and the opposite team was coming up, and the guy was trying to kick the ball, kick my dad right in the side of the ribs, and he broke I want to say he broke 6 or 7, maybe 8 ribs from the kick. And I just remember him being like laying on the bench, couldn't breathe or anything. And he's a hard dude, but I've never seen him like that before. And it scared me.
That sounds familiar.
Yeah.
I don't know why we would have talked about that, but I feel like you've
somehow, luckily there was a doctor in the stands at the time, and then the ambulance came. And
so both times you were scared for other beings.
yes.
Says a lot about your character.
Hey,
Like you as a person,
banana.
not. Okay. What's your biggest fear?
Oh, I've never really thought about it.
You've never been asked that on like a date or I don't know, a questionnaire?
My first thought was kind of back to like others, like losing loved ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Take it how you will, but I can't get happy with my head.
He doesn't look happy.
Let me try doing this.
Can you tuck the ears underneath the top headband, or like so they're like poking up out the top? Can you like, yeah, like pull them underneath and then pull them out the other side? So they're.
Yeah, I did that, and I thought you said they looked better the other way.
Did you? Yeah, that looks better. Yeah. Yeah, do that with both.
Just with one?
Oh, now you look like Jolene.
Oh, boy. I mean, she's kind of like a little alien dog.
Baba boy.
Abba boy.
Yeah, that's much better. Yeah, now you can actually see the eyes, and it's not like a weird looking. Yeah. There you go. That's the look.
Okay. Howdy, donkey. Stay. Have to spray him with like hairspray or something.
Yeah.
All right, last one I have is, what's your most haunting mistake? So maybe like a biggest regret type of thing, but more so along the lines of like just something that lives in your head rent free. So like a biggest regret could be like something you like think about, but this is just like something what like consistently pops up in your head. Like, I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah. Leaving a Halloween party to drive.
Well, that came full circle, huh?
Yep. There you go. Don't drink and drive, kids. Drink and pod.
Yeah. Now I feel like an asshole. Hey, remember when? Okay. That's all the scary Halloweeny blah, 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 blah I had.
Oh, okay. Well, so much scrolling to do. I'm like a
keep scrolling.
Like a emperor. Don't they have scrolls? Get the scroll, Squire.
You know what else they have?
New grooves.
That's it.
Hey. Okay. Oh, there you go.
Would you have got that if we weren't sit here dressed like this?
Probably not. You want some would you rathers?
Yeah.
Halloween edition.
Are they like discussable or is it like rapid fire?
I got 15, so let's rapid fire.
Okay.
All right, David.
Oh, lost my hair. You said my name again.
It's not going to be the last.
Say, all right, Stitch.
All right, Stitch. Would you rather get blackout drunk in a haunted house or sober trapped in one overnight?
Blackout drunk.
Okay. Would you rather?
Is this like an actual like the house from It, or like a put together makeshift haunted house?
Yeah, but a really scary one.
Well, which you said, I said two options and you said
the second one.
Okay.
Like it's a makeshift, but
I changed my
scary.
Answer.
Okay. Sober trapped.
Sober.
Okay. Would you rather get ghosted by your crush or haunted by your ex?
Haunted by my ex. Because if I get ghosted by my crush, I think I'm divorced.
True. You don't have like a celebrity crush? I guess they wouldn't.
I've been ghosted 36 years.
Yeah. All right. Would you rather take a shot every time someone says boo or chug every time you hear pumpkin spice?
We need more context. Where am I?
You always have to keep alcohol on you for the whole month of October. And anytime you hear boo, you got to take a shot. Or if you hear pumpkin spice, you got to chug the beer you have.
I'm going to go pumpkin spice.
Oh, I was going to go boo. I feel like boo's way less common. Like you're just watching TV
unless you live in a house
with new pumpkin spice latte. Bam. Chug a beer.
Yeah, but when you live in a house with a 1.5-year-old and your wife's always going boo.
Peekaboo.
We'll be doing a lot of
David's
shots.
in the corner just like
will you stop, please?
Would you rather wake up after a party to find out you summoned a ghost or married one?
Summoned? Well, maybe married, because we have a Republican president. So dead people can't be used for legal. Well, you know how dead people voted for Biden in Pennsylvania?
Yeah. It's
so like I can't legally marry, like I'll marry it and Trump will be like deported.
Where do you deport a ghost to? Afterlife. Okay. Yeah. Would you rather have your hangover cured by a witch's potion or a demon's deal?
What does a witch's potion do?
It cures your hangover.
And what else?
It's just really gross. It's like bat blood and like gross.
But like nothing. I don't suffer any other ailments.
No, you're just cured, but it's really gross.
Okay. I'm going to go with that.
Okay.
Because the devil's deal could be like, hey, your hangover's gone, but tomorrow you're dead.
You're dead. Would you rather party with Dracula or pregame with Frankenstein?
Pre-game with Frankenstein.
Frankenstein's monster, I should preface it. Frankenstein's not the name of the monster.
Yeah. Well, it could be. That's debatable. Because Frankenstein is his creation, who he often considered his son. And Frankenstein's his last name. So in
Frank Jr.?
theory, Yeah, and well, it wouldn't be Frank Jr. because Frankenstein's the last name. So in theory, if he considered himself his son,
do you think that's the only Jewish monster?
No.
There's other Jewish monsters?
Yeah. I'm trying to think of who.
Give me a tears, Gypsy. I don't know.
Who's that?
That was Borat. Just talk about Jews, made me think of him.
I don't get that when I think of that. What? That can't be right. Daniel Radcliffe's Jewish?
Oh.
Can you fact check that while I'm looking for a monster?
Difficult. Very difficult. Christianity, you'll be great, you know. Oh, yes.
I don't know if I trust
that.
Trust this list. Are you on it?
Yeah, but these gloves are making things difficult. All right, here we go. Generating. Yes, Jewish through his mother's side. He was not raised in the faith, and he identifies as atheist. But he was expressed pride in his Jewish heritage. Jewish heritage. All right, next one. Would you rather your reflection winked at you every time you looked in a mirror, or your Alexa whispered behind you once a day?
The mirror.
Oof. Okay.
I could boost my self-confidence.
Would you rather see ghosts but can't talk to them, or talk to them but can't see them?
Can't see but talk to them, or not talk to them but see them?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go with see them but not talk to them.
I was going to go with talk to them.
That's what I would prefer, but I feel like you would end up in an institution very quickly.
Yeah, that's a good point. Would you rather have candy corn permanently stuck in your teeth or smell like pumpkin spice forever?
Pumpkin spice.
Mm-hmm. That's the correct answer. Would you rather date a ghost who's clingy or a zombie who's flirty?
Oh, flirty? Zombie flirty.
Zombie flirty. What time is
so at least I can get away from them.
Would you rather babysit Chucky or share a room with Beetlejuice for a week?
Finster?
No.
Probably Beetlejuice.
Yeah. Would you rather wake up in a coffin underground or in a spirit Halloween after closing?
Spirit Halloween. Final answer.
Would you rather your house was haunted only when you're drunk or your phone randomly texts creepy stuff to your mom?
When I'm drunk or always?
Always.
House drunk.
Haunted house when you're drunk?
Yeah.
Last one. Would you rather fight 100 mini Draculas or one giant werewolf?
Draculas.
Oof. That'd be tough, though. They're all flying around you and using...
They're like mosquitoes. Or like
think
butterflies.
of them think of them like Ken doll size. Like 100 of them.
Okay. Now think of like a metal fly swatter.
Or just like a normal size cross and just like put it in front of you. And to them, they're like,
yeah.
Where the werewolf, you'd have to melt down some silver and cast it into a bullet just to shoot him.
What if I like just be Jesus? Like, what if I just like tie myself to a cross? Will they just like stay away from me?
Or you could just get like a squirt gun with holy water and just kind of like hose them down.
I like that.
You also have all your dogs. You could just be like, get them.
Yeah. Jolene, get the toy.
And they're all in their little mini voice. Oh my God, no. I want to suck your blood.
Yeah, I think I'm sticking with that. I couldn't take a werewolf, dude. I'm old. I'd need a coffee before we even start.
Yeah, because it'd be late at night. You know that. The moon's got to be out.
Yeah.
Hey, can you hold up a sec?
I'm going to read you a list of some of these Jewish actors or celebrities that came up.
Okay.
Harrison Ford.
Oh.
Natalie Portman.
I can see it.
Jake Gyllenhaal.
I can see it.
Dustin Hoffman.
Definitely.
Gal Gadot.
Yeah.
The Franco brothers.
Thought she'd be Muslim. Are they? I can see it. Yeah. I'm just picturing them all with yarmulkes.
Yeah.
I can see it.
Shia LaBeouf.
Yep.
Kate Hudson. Zac Efron. And Scarlett Johansson.
Interesting. I guess
Johansson's a Jewish name, right? I guess we could have.
Yeah. She played a Jew in Jojo Rabbit. So there you go.
Is it playing a Jew if you are a Jew?
The role she was in was a Jewish woman. I'll just say that. There we go.
That was like the most you've laughed to a genuine question that I had.
It's that method acting. Tell you what.
Okay, well, take a little break from Halloween-y stuff.
Okay.
And you want another $1 million challenge?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
It kind of goes with some of your would you rathers.
I feel like you got to do the location on the spot right now, though.
It's a different challenge.
Oh,
remember I said I was just going to give you a different challenge?
I thought it was a different location that you were going to do.
I said we could do whichever one you wanted, and you never let me know which one you wanted, so I got a different one.
Okay. I was listening to that going, This morning I was like, I didn't put that in my notes.
Well, this week it's a $10 million challenge.
Damn. Okay.
So you're offered $10 million to spend at least 31 days in a timeless house. How do you win? You're offered to participate in a peculiar experiment where you will be placed in a house under these conditions. The house has no windows, no clocks or timekeeping devices, no communication with the outside world is possible, no access to any external time references, and all necessities, food, water, etc. are provided. The rules: if you exit the house before 31 days have passed, you win nothing. If you exit the house after 31 days have passed, you win $10 million. What do you do to ensure you've stayed long enough to claim the prize?
I think it'd be super simple. I think my internal clock would work as far as like, I'm getting tired, so it's nighttime, time to go to bed. I'd wake up and know it's the next day. That's one day down, and just do that.
But what would you do
days.
throughout the day? I feel like you're tired when you are at night because of your schedule. So if you're not doing anything, you might get tired earlier or later.
Yeah. Even if I got tired earlier, it would be earlier as in like 7, 8 o'clock. And then when I woke up, I knew it'd be at least 6 to 7 hours later, and it'd be the next day. I think that'd be very simple.
Okay. To be honest with you, when I first read this, I thought it said that if you exit before you get nothing and after you get nothing. So like you have like a 24-hour grace period both ways. So let's approach it with that, since that's what I thought it was. Like you only get the 10 million if you
go out the exact day. Exit
between like midnight at 30 and then midnight at 32.
It's the same logic applies though. My body, I think it'd be so easy.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like doing nothing all day, you'd be tired and like you'd fall asleep, take a little nap. And then you wake up and you're like, how long did I sleep? Was it 10 minutes or 4 hours?
I think an internal clock would do its job. It might get lost in translation towards the end, but I think overall it would be, I think it'd be fine. And I would definitely accept that challenge for sure.
Now, what if before and after 31 days, instead of winning nothing, you're in debt 10 million?
Oh.
You're in debt $1 million. How about that?
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
YOLO. YOLO.
YOLO. I don't know what this motherfucker sounds like. YOLO. We'll go with that.
I think that's close.
Okay. Do you want a location instead?
Sure. Yeah.
I wasn't expecting internal clock.
Yeah, it'd be easy.
Okay. Give me a random location in the world. All right, we'll go back to the original challenge then, Mr. Internal Clock. And you are dropped in Husavik, Iceland.
Oh. Okay, so the good news is I know an Icelandic person. I don't know where in Iceland he lives, though. That's the problem.
And you're not going to find out with nothing.
Now, there's only about 400-something thousand people in the whole country, give or take.
Okay. I feel like that's to your disadvantage.
I feel like I could find a map of the country and at least narrow down where he lives. Like, I know I've seen, like, through, like, his Instagram, like, his location. Like, I know I could, if I saw it, I'd be like, oh, that's where he lives.
Okay.
From that point on, I'd have to start.
You really think so, though? Because
I do.
I have Brita Bolstadir, Havamstengel, Garpsdiller, Ray Halar. Like, I feel like all these like city/town names all sound the same.
I would
so you'd be like, that was it.
I think I would recognize it. I'm like 80% confident in that.
Okay.
And then I'd have to, good news is the majority of that population also speaks English and Icelandic. So at least the language barrier thing is gone. That's out the window. I can at least communicate to people what the hell's going on. Once I found his town, it's a fairly bigger town. I just have to kind of just go through and like keep asking people, do you know where Runar lives? And keep asking and keep asking and keep asking. And once I found him, I'm golden. That would take definitely, if I had to guess, that'd take half the time. I'd say that'd take
What do you mean you're golden though? Because then what?
Once I got him, I'd be like, hey, can you pay for my ticket home? And I'll Venmo you when I get there. He'd be like, sure.
Okay. With the ID and passport you don't have?
All right. So from there,
stay golden, pony boy.
I would have to get a passport there, which is your ID. Do you need both?
No, but you need your ID to get a passport? No?
Yeah. I'd have to see if he knows any sketchy people that could smuggle me into the US.
Also, I want to point out that in this town, there's a hotel, another hotel, a museum, and 2 guest houses.
What does that have to do with it?
And that's it.
Oh, yeah.
There's just like, it's not like there's nothing there. So like you'd be just walking from the jump.
Yeah. I mean, worst case scenario, I'm stuck in Iceland. I'm okay with that.
Yeah?
Yeah. Iceland's a cool place.
Okay. So, well, I don't know what that means. It says top import partners by country. The US is on there, but I don't know if that means they import from the US or what would we import from Iceland? Ice and land?
We would import, I don't know, booze?
They have like cool Icelandic beer?
I'm sure, yeah.
Yeah?
I'm trying to find his Instagram to see what town he lives in. I don't know my login.
Aluminum, fish products, manufactured goods such as optical, technical, and medical equipment, animal and vegetable fats. I think that's probably your best bet is try to hop on a export ship. Ask Runar, what's his name?
Runar's his Icelandic name. We call him Rooney.
By Icelandic name, you mean his legal name?
his name.
That's not his name. That's just what he goes by in his country.
Yeah.
Where he lives.
It's country of origin.
But when you use it in a sentence, it's Rooney. Right. Okay.
Funny dude.
All right. So you would do it and you would just try to find Rooney and you guys would brainstorm and you'd go from there?
Yeah. And worst case, like I said, I'm stuck there and I'm cool living in Iceland.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm with it.
Cool. All right.
Well, I won't be with you. I'll be here.
I'll fly you out.
Okay. And then steal my passport?
Yeah. Look, I'm Stitch.
All right, Stitch.
Get Stitches. Do you want to play a game, Stitch? Banana.
Yes.
Banana. All right, David. Stitch. We're going to play Boo or Booze. Guess if it's a horror movie title or a cocktail name.
Okay.
The Fog.
A movie.
That is a boo.
Boo.
It's a horror flick. 1980.
Oh, shit. Now I got to take a shot, right?
That's right. All right. I got Zombie.
Zombie. I'm going to guess there's like 75 movies called Zombie, but for the sake of the game, I'll go cocktail.
It is Booze, famous rum-based tiki drink. All right. Next one is The Last Word.
Booze.
It is Booze, gin, chartreuse, and lime cocktail, not a slasher sequel.
Chartreuse is a color.
I'm just giving you the information I got.
Okay. It's like vodka, pineapple juice, and red.
But what number red? All right, next one I got
the band one. 44.
Red 40.
Set hike.
The Wailing.
A drink. Boo.
It is Boo. It's a Korean supernatural horror movie.
No one in the right mind would be like, hey, can I get a wailing?
Unless it's named after Jennings.
Waylon.
It is Waylon Jennings. All right, next one I got is Corpse Reviver #2.
Booze.
Is booze a strong gin cocktail meant to wake the dead?
Do they have a #1?
It's banned.
Yeah. They accidentally killed someone with it, and they went back to the drawing board.
Next one I got is Death in the Afternoon.
Booze.
It is champagne plus absinthe, created by Hemingway. Feels like dying in slow motion.
Okay, and people choose to do that.
Apparently. It's got a name, so.
Okay.
The Invitation.
Boo.
Okay, yeah. Psychological horror film from 2015. I got The Black Dahlia.
I thought you were stopping at the black.
I thought it said Delilah, so I had to pause and realize it said Dahlia.
I know it's a movie, so I guess boo.
The Black Dahlia is booze, a dark vodka and Kahlua cocktail, and a real-life murder case.
Okay. In 2006, The Black Dahlia, a thriller crime movie, was released.
So it's both.
Boo. It's both.
Last one I got is The Others.
Boo.
It is boo. Nicole Kidman ghost movie.
Boo. Did I see that one? Which one's that?
That's a Nicole Kidman ghost movie.
Yeah. It doesn't do it for me. The Others. Oh, devoutly religious. I'll stop reading there.
I did just watch, not boo related, on Netflix, The Perfect Neighbor.
Dude, I watched that the other night and I was about to cry in bed. It was great.
Wait, why cry? What do you mean?
Why cry?
Like, because you were laughing? Like what?
No, because this dude had to come tell his kids that their mom died.
Was, dude, I was sitting up, like rubbing my legs, like trying not to cry. I was like, get that. I was like doing one of those, like lumping your throat.
That's what I just said. You're going to sit here and make fun of me? You're like, what? Trying laughing?
Yeah, that part was bad.
Did you forget what you watched?
Yeah.
Yeah, not the whole movie. But that part, I was like, yeah, fuck every part of that.
And then he had to call her mom. And then, it came back up, and I was like, yep, we're going to think about baseball and weather. And
yeah. But it's like at that point, you're like, I've already invested this much time into the movie. So I gotta, yeah.
And what was it? Marion County?
Yeah.
That's the county where Miami is, right?
No, that's Dade.
That's Dade. You're right. Where's Marion? South of Orlando?
No, it's north of Orlando.
North. Okay.
It's like, where do I live? Maybe like an hour up the street from me.
Okay. It's so hard to tell because every sheriff department in the state of Florida has the same colors. So it's like,
yeah. So it's at the heart of it is Ocala.
Okay.
There's a place called On Top of the World.
I'm on top of the world. Hey, I'm on top of the world. Hey.
That's not where I was going.
Oh.
I was going Ace Hood.
Oh.
Take a look at me now. From the ghetto, but I made it.
I thought you were going to go, I'm king of the world. Jack, I feel like I'm flying. Go for it. Whoop.
Oh, man. Yeah. Yeah. Did you have more to add to that?
No, I just watched it.
Yeah. I'm surprised, actually.
Well, it was yesterday. It was after I got back from urgent care, and I was like, I need to watch something. So I was like, #1 recommended. I was like, oh, it's all body cam footage and stuff. I was like, cool. I like that kind of stuff. I'll watch that. And then I would have just thought
reading the premise though, you'd have been like, nah, I ain't watching that.
If it's like real life stuff and it's just like purely actual footage, which it was, I'm about it.
Did you ever watch Don't F with Cats?
Nah.
You ought to watch that one.
Okay.
I hate documentaries, and that was probably the best one I've ever watched.
I think the one that struck me the most, which was most of the country, was Making a Murderer.
Yeah. Free Stephen Avery.
I still haven't decided if I want to watch because I see a lot of posts about people. This Ed Gein thing. Like I keep seeing a bunch of people like like their husbands like talking like the guy or like putting on like their wives like nighttime face masks to act like him and like I don't know.
I don't know enough about him. I usually only watch the stuff that like I'm familiar with or like that I've heard about or followed, but I don't know enough about him.
Well, after I watched Perfect Neighbor, I then proceeded to watch The Devil's Rejects. I don't know if you've ever seen that. The Rob Zombie movie.
Rob Zombie, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That was a wild ride. I have
watched that. Yeah.
That was interesting. They tried
to make... Is that the one where it's like a carnival ride or something like that?
The dad of the family is a clown.
Yeah. Okay.
But I've seen that. Man, it was like, how did he make these like monstrous evil people turn out to be like the protagonists of the movie? Like it was so bizarre. It's like, yeah, it was. I was like, what the f-?
It's like if M. Night Shyamalan movies were good.
He's got a couple
like
good
it hits
ones.
you with
He's got
twist.
A couple good ones. Like Sixth Sense, awesome movie. Signs, great movie. That's all I got.
Yeah.
His most recent one was terrible. I don't know if you watched it. It's called Monster or something like that. Where like the dad takes his daughter to that concert.
Yeah.
Trap or something. I forget what it's called.
I didn't hate that.
No,
I didn't like
the ending
but I didn't.
Was like, oh, okay. Well,
yeah, I didn't hate it compared to like
the elevator,
Lady in the Water and The Village and The Happening and
The Village. I was okay with for a long time until I rewatched it and I was like, what
The Village I was okay with for the first like 50 minutes.
Yeah.
And that's what really pissed me off. Like The Happening, I loved The Happening until they were like, it's the wind.
This is the first like October in a long time I've watched like actual like horror movies.
Yeah.
Like I went through, because I'd never seen like The Conjuring before, because I'm not into like scaring people for scare's sake or like jump scares or gore just because we can do it. But it was like good story and good premise. I was like, all right, I'll watch the second one. And I did. And it was like, all right, this is decent. And I like looked up like how many more. And it was like, there's 2 more plus like 4 sequels. And I was like, or prequels. And I was like, all right, I'm done. We're not doing this anymore.
So 6 more?
Yeah, I ain't doing it. Because then they made like The Nun and they made like Annabelle and they did all. I was like, I'm not going down.
Those are all related?
Mm-hmm. Remember the Annabelle doll is in the first movie, and the second movie is that nun. So they did how the nun became the nun, and then they did the Nun 2, and it's just like I don't need.
They ought to make another one called non-binary.
That was really good. That was clever.
Thanks. Here all night.
I figured you would have asked about the foot story by now.
I figured you would have brought it up.
Yeah. I kind of did. I said urgent care.
I think if I say it, or if I ask you about it on here, it's like a HIPAA violation.
HIPAA? Eponymous?
Yeah. HIPAA. Or like I can't reveal your medical information to anyone. Is this the first you're learning about this? Have you ever gone to the doctor?
Yeah, I guess they did ask me a bunch of stuff like, can we share your shit? And I was like, hell no.
That's HIPAA in a nutshell. Can we share your...
I got you.
No.
I got you. All right. So let's start this with, let's see, today's Wednesday. This was Monday morning. So it was early-ish. It was like, I don't know, 9-ish a.m. Everyone kind of getting up and doing their thing, making coffee and doing this and whatever.
Everyone being...
The whole family, because it's a whole household.
Okay.
And I had bought her a fan for her room. She had said, I've been getting hot. So like I surprised her. I was like, look, I got you this fan. It's got a remote and it's oscillating. It's got all these modes and woo, fan.
Is that her only fan?
No, she has 2.
Okay. Are you the other one?
Yeah. And it was up in her room and we were all downstairs like, I'm going to get your fan and put it together for you. So I go up to get it and they have a dog gate. It's just like one of those normal dog gate. Picture dog gate in your head. Or any kind of gate. Kids gate, whatever. To keep the giant horse bloodhound from going upstairs. So I'm coming down the steps and I look at this gate and I'm like, and I'm holding the box with the fan in my hand and I'm like, I can step over this thing. I got this. I didn't. Took the first step and like with my right foot and like put it down on the step and tried to bring over my left foot. And as I did, it clipped the gate, which shot me forward. The gate was probably 3-ish, maybe 4 steps up. from the tile floor where I was going downstairs.
Okay. Why?
Why what?
Why is it in the middle of the steps instead of at the bottom?
Yeah, I think it was on the third step. I think it was.
Why?
I don't know. I don't know. So
now you're only like 80% to blame.
I clipped the thing, and like as I'm falling forward, I'm looking because forward in front of me is where their TV is on the wall with like one of those fake fireplaces right there below it, and like a couple like decorative like fall things on the ground, and like.
Well, were you one of those?
No. So I'm like, it's like that slow motion. Like I'm gonna go head first into that fake fireplace, and like I
don't think you got my joke.
Was I one of those
fall things on the floor because you fell?
I didn't fall. I didn't fall.
Okay.
When I went down with my left foot landed on second, third toe. So next to the big toe and then the one in the middle.
So this is from step 3 to tile floor.
Yeah.
Okay. So you tried to step over 3 steps.
Yeah.
Going down.
Going down. No.
Okay.
So
not.
I was trying to just step over the gate. My right foot was on the step where the gate was because there was room, and I was going to go down to the next step with my left foot.
Okay.
But didn't happen. And
okay.
Landed on tile floor, the toes like kind of like straight to the front of them, not like bent up, but like down and in, like under your foot, like took my whole weight as I landed and like did one of these like stumble things. And like I'm holding this box still and like trying not to hit anything that's right in front of me. And I'm like, and I did it. The immediate thought was like, damn, that fucking hurt. And like I look up and her mom asks, oh my God, are you okay? And I was like, yeah, we're good. And in my head, I'm going, oh my God, my foot, that killed me. Oh man, I stubbed my toe so bad. Oh, that was terrible. And then she's like, are you sure? I was like, yeah, we're fine. We're good. Like trying not to cuss and like scream. And I was like, we're good. And proceeded to just sit down and put the fan together and like act like nothing happened. Like, no, I'm cool. I got this. You big manly man. I can trip. Yeah. And like, it's just kind of like throbbing. Like, man, that really hurt. And doing this and doing this. I was like, I should probably like look at it at least. Like, it hurts pretty bad. Like,
you looked at it yet?
No, because I had socks on. So I took off my sock and like my second toe, the one next to your big toe, was like just pointed directly left. Like sideways. And then the third one in the middle was also going that direction. And I was like, oh. And I'm like looking at it, and my girlfriend goes like, what? It's like, oh, I'm just looking at my toe. It's broken. And she's like, ha 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 ha. I was like, no, it's. You're stupid, Christopher. Your toe ain't broken. Yeah. And I was like, yeah. She's like, oh, let me see. And she goes, oh my God, what did you do? It's like, what do you mean? I fell off the steps. Yeah. 36, God damn it. So that happened. And then I'm just kind of going throughout the day. Like, my foot hurts a lot. And I got home.
Still walking on it because you're smart.
Yeah, limping on it. And yeah. And so got home, and that was when I texted you about it. Yeah, it really sucks popping some ibuprofen, putting ice on it, just going to let it do its thing. And then I was like, oh, see, check on it in the morning. I had to work the next morning. So I check on it in the morning, see, we're probably fine. It's just probably, really badly stubbed.
Like triple tits in a fire?
Mm-hmm. And then when I woke up the next morning, it was just all black and blue and inflamed and still pointing in the wrong direction. And I'm like, oh, I should probably just like go to urgent care before work real quick. So I went in there and they took their x-rays, and she goes, hey, you want to see it? I was like, sure. She's like, here it is. And like, she pulled up like the pictures they were.
She said it like that?
Yeah. Hey, you want to see it? I was like, sure. And like, I look over and like, toes are kind of like your fingers and like your knuckles, and like the top one of the second and third toe were both just like off and to the left, basically just not connected. I was like, oh. She's like, yeah, so we're going to put you in a boot. I'm going to recommend you go see an orthopedic as soon as you can. There's some walk-in clinics, but they're kind of in the Orlando area, or you could try and make an appointment around here. I was like, okay, sure. Yeah, thank you. And I left and called an ortho that's close to here, and luckily they got me in today, which was great. So a day later, and I walk in there and fill out my paperwork, and I I get in to see Dr. Patel.
Hey, that's my doctor's name.
She's probably younger than me, to be honest. And she gets in, she's like, oh yeah, that doesn't look great. I was like, nope. Doesn't feel great either.
Thanks, Doc.
And she's like, well,
is that it? I
kind of looking
I didn't
at
even have to go to medical school, and I figured that one out.
Yeah. And she's like, well, looking at the fracture in the third toe, luckily it's a very, very, like, it's less than a millimeter of a fracture. I'm not even worried about it. I was like, all right, that's good to hear. I was like tendons and like all this stuff, like ligaments, like nothing's like, she's like, no, you just have the two that are completely out of place. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spray your toes and freeze them and then inject you with some, what's it called? Something cane, lidocaine. I don't know. Novocaine.
Maybe.
And she's like, that's not going to feel great because they're going to be getting put into these because my toes are all bruised up. She's like, it's not going to feel great, but I'm going to inject them and then set them for you. I was like, all right, sounds good.
Set them for you as in
fucking pull on them like a damn chew toy, like with a dog. So she did that. So she injects both of them with the numbing agent, which was great because it got to the point where I was like, I can't feel anything down there. That's awesome. She's like, all right, you're just going to feel like kind of just like pressure basically because I'm going to be pulling on these and trying to set them for you. She starts yanking and pulling and shoving and moving and I can't feel it. It's just like someone's pulling at my foot. Like there's like no pain. It's just like pulling at my foot. And I can't, every time I look down, I was like, nope, I'm not looking. Like look right away again. I can't look at that. It's gross. And then she's like, all right. And I look down and they're facing the right direction and I don't have any more like gaps in between toes. And I was like, oh, she's like, all right. So now I'm going to put this little toe stent. I didn't know they make stents for toes. I thought it was just fingers. And then she wrapped them and she goes, you're going to see me in a couple of weeks and make sure they're healing in the right direction. And you got to wear that boot for those couple of weeks and keep this wrap on it. If you need to rewrap it, so be it. Here's how you do it. Here's some extra wrap. Have a good day. It's like, oh, okay. Thanks, Doc.
Okay. Now, do you, I know it's probably asking a lot since you can't even walk down steps, but do you want to hold it up for people to see?
I don't think I can. I don't think I have the room to.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
look right here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, put a picture of the boot and post. Yeah, there you go.
And I got the crooked toe too. Put your toesy woesies in there. Maybe then we'll get monetized.
I should have sent you a picture the next day when it was like black and blue and swollen and.
Yeah, that's okay. I can put a picture of the Backstreet Boys album right here, titled Black and Blue.
Speaking of which, David, I have put together a costume for whenever we have Ray on, whatever week that is.
And a fan.
Yeah, I've put together quite the costume.
I meant like you also put together a fan from what I've gathered, right?
What? Oh yeah, I put that fan together. Yeah.
Yeah. Remember? You just told me. What's your costume? Is it a wrestler?
Glacier.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. All right, let me tell you what I got. So I got just like an Under Armour, weather gear, like blue, like long sleeve, like just tight to the body. And then I bought a one piece like wrestling suit that's silver. You know, those one pieces that wrestlers wear. So I got that to go over top of the blue. I bought a like medieval looking like steel, like coming up over here, like shoulder pad kind of thing, like metal looking, like badass looking thing.
And I just use a frying pan.
And no joke, I found on eBay a glacier mask that I bought that I'm going to wear.
Did you?
Yeah. Like a legitimate WCW glacier in the title. Like, and it looks good, just like him in the picture. Like, oh yeah.
Was it expensive?
The mask was like $20. I think the shoulder piece was like something for people who like cosplay, like medieval stuff. That was like $80. Yeah.
So I think I'm going to have to.
It's going to look good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'm just excited for him to see a fan made glacier outfit. Very excited for it.
That'll be fun. I like that. Mm-hmm. You could have I was saying probably easier if you would have just bought like a Sub-Zero costume.
I was looking at them, but none of them had because Glacier had like basically like football pads almost like looking like so. And I was looking for like football pads and I found some, but they're like real football pads that are
bucks?
like, expensive. It's like, I ain't doing all that.
Yeah. You got to go to Play It Again Sports.
The shoulder piece, the blue undershirt with like it's like a silver metallic wrestling onesie and then the mask. I think it's going to be good.
I like it. Yeah. Hopefully within the next 10 weeks, we'll make that happen. Speaking of played again sports, you want some insane NFL stats and facts?
Banana.
Is that you? You sound like my daughter. Nah. Here's your dinner, Zoe. And then we got the like banana rack holder thing on the counter so she can see it. And she's sitting in her chair like, nah. Yeah. Have you heard any of these insane NFL stats and facts?
Maybe.
I can't take myself serious with these ears. All right, the first one. The 1932 Chicago Bears held their opponents to only score 2 points in the first 4 weeks, and their defense had 3 shutouts in 4 of those games. The Bears' record after 4 weeks was 0-1-3. Or, before Baker Mayfield, the quarterback with the most wins at the Brown Stadium was Ben Roethlisberger.
Damn. Ever?
Yep.
That one.
Okay. Ben Roethlisberger, or Zach Martin's been to more Pro Bowls than he has holding penalties.
Ben Roethlisberger.
I feel like those are kind of close.
They are, but think about how long the Browns have been around.
The who?
The Browns.
The who?
The Browns.
Ben Roethlisberger or Walter Payton only won a single rushing title in his career.
That's pretty wild. Now, when you said the Ben Roethlisberger one, is that at the current Brown Stadium or all time? Like,
yes.
Then Walter Payton.
Let me see how old that bad boy is. Oh, no, that's the Bengals Stadium. What's the Brown Stadium called?
Brown Stadium.
Huntington Bank Field. Since 1999.
Yeah, Walter Payton.
Walter Payton, or the Washington Redskins haven't shut out another team since 1991.
Damn. That one.
Back to the Browns. The Redskins or the Houston Oilers have won their division more recently than the Cleveland Browns.
They suck. I'm still going to go Redskins, though.
Okay. Redskins or Terry Bradshaw used the fake alias Tom Brady in 1983 to check into a hospital for surgery.
That's crazy. I'm going that one.
Terry Bradshaw or the longest run in Washington football history was a 90-yard run from Adrian Peterson. Mark Sanchez was the quarterback.
Nah, Terry Bradshaw. It's not even a stat.
It's a fact, though. It's crazy. The entire Redskins franchise and like a 38-year-old Adrian Peterson has the longest run ever while Mark Sanchez was the quarterback.
No, I meant the Terry Bradshaw one. It's a fact, I guess, too.
Yeah, still. Like the lawnmower drone thing.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right, Terry Bradshaw, or in 2019, the Packers never held a lead against the Lions in regulation. That year, they swept the Lions 2-0. Terry, or the 2010 Buffalo Bills backfield included Marshawn Lynch, CJ Spiller, and Fred Jackson. All 3 scored the final touchdowns of their careers for the Seattle Seahawks.
Oh, that's pretty wild. I'm going to go that one.
That one?
Mm-hmm.
And that's it.
Okay. So how many more of those do we have till we get to the final 10? I guess probably
six. This was the
5.
6th. Let me pull it up.
I should have told him my pain was at an 8.
So this is the 5th week we did it. You told her your pain's at an 8?
I said I should have, because it's the point now where like the numbing agent is wearing off and like my toes I got yanked on and replaced. Or like,
What did you tell her?
At the time, I was like, it's like a 5 or 6.
Were you lying?
No, but I also wasn't like walking on it or like somebody wasn't like pulling on them.
So yeah, I think this is the 5th week. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find 50 more.
You don't have to. We could always just cut it whenever you don't have enough good ones anymore.
Yeah. Well, it'd either have to be next week or in 3 weeks.
Right.
Because we can't do a final. Well, I guess we can do a final with however many. I was thinking like tournament style, but that's not the case. That's not the case.
Feel my heartbeat in my foot. I don't like it.
I can feel my hair growing.
All right, David, I got some Halloween hot takes for you.
It's Stitch, damn it.
Please, Stitch. I got some Halloween hot takes for you.
Go on.
Candy corn is elite, and y'all are just haters.
I wholeheartedly, I'm not amongst the haters. Elite is a stretch. I like it. I'll eat it. I'll grab a handful. I'll throw it in my mouth, but I would not call it elite.
Okay. Reese's Pumpkins taste way better than regular Reese's.
Disagree? If they are any better, they're not way better.
Right. If anything, they're pretty similar. Ah.
Yeah.
Tootsie Rolls deserve more respect.
Nah, if they didn't fuck your teeth up, then yeah, but
Smarties are just sad chalk.
Happy chalk.
I like Smarties. Yeah, they're good.
Yeah. That's how can you be sad chalk when you are chalk, but you taste good?
Right. Fun size candy is never fun. I don't mind a fun size because then I don't feel as guilty. It's like, I'll just have 12 of these.
Well, the problem with fun size is you eat like 6 of them.
So I'm saying, yeah.
When it's all
a full size
done,
candy bar.
you eat. Yeah. Yeah.
Chocolate isn't Halloween candy. It's year-round candy in a costume.
Is that a hot take?
Yeah.
I've never once thought that ever.
Okay.
Yeah. You agree?
I do.
Okay. Also, I watched this one podcast listened to, what have you. I saw some short they had posted, and the one dude was saying that chocolate's not a flavor. That everything like chocolate flavored has chocolate in it. So it's not flavored. It's just the chocolate.
Ah.
So I was trying to think of things like what is chocolate flavor that doesn't have, I mean, I don't agree. I think it is a flavor.
There's plenty of stuff. Like there's like, you go to the snow cone snowball place. They just pump it with chocolate, like flavored syrup.
Right. But is that like
it's a liquid? It's not actual
made, or is
chocolate.
that extracted from chocolate?
It depends. I think there's plenty of things out there that are chocolate flavored that aren't actually chocolate. There's no chocolate in them.
Like chocolate flavored kiss. Oh, that's taco flavored.
It's taco for my being.
Okay. I just thought that was interesting.
If your costume needs an explanation, it's a fail. I'd say most of the time, yes. But the one thought that I get
the time
is like the person who does the, what's the one?
Judging.
No. The diarrhea, Anne Frank. Like you would need to explain that, but I think that's worth the explanation. That's a good costume.
Right. If it's intricate enough.
Or if the person laughs or like gets entertainment out of it after the explanation, then it still passes.
Yeah.
But if you have to explain it and then somebody goes, oh.
And they're like, I still don't get it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I concur.
Let's see. Horror movies aren't scary. They're cozy.
I don't know about cozy.
I would agree.
No, disagree.
I would agree. But some people think it's
that.
No, with you. Because people,
okay.
It's fall and, this is like my comfort movie is putting on
Saw,
yeah. Or Freddy and Jason, whatever. Right.
Even if it's a comfort movie, I don't feel cozy when I watch it.
Hell no. I got my lights on and my gun.
And I pulled out my gun.
Hocus Pocus is overrated nostalgia bait.
No, I disagree.
Okay.
I mean, I don't absolutely love it, but I feel like it's like any holiday movie. Like none of them are really great, but 'tis the season.
The Nightmare Before Christmas is not a Halloween movie. It's a Christmas movie.
Yeah. I don't think that's hot.
No, I would also say it's a little bit of both, but mostly Christmas.
Yeah.
Okay. Scream is a better franchise than Halloween.
I've probably only seen 1 or 2 of each of them. That's a you question?
I feel like which mask is more iconic? The Michael Myers mask or the Scream mask?
I think Scream.
I do too. I think that's much more, at least now, mainstream and popular, and people recognize it more and they see the Michael Myers and go, mainstream.
Yeah. That goes back to my logic about who's better, Jordan or LeBron. People will say LeBron. I'm like, okay. So you'd buy LeBrons over Jordans? Like, no, they're buying Jordans.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Pumpkin carving is more fun to plan than do.
No, I disagree.
Okay.
What do you mean plan?
Like, we're going to go pick pumpkins and get all of our stuff and tools and designs, and then you got to actually do it and carve it out and pull out the guts and spend some time carving it. And
so saying, hey, babe, let's go to the pumpkin patch this weekend is more fun than doing it?
Down and doing it? Yeah.
Nah, disagree.
What about... This was not really a hot take, just a statement. Spirit Halloween is basically a haunted Ross.
Is basically what?
A haunted Ross's. Like the store Ross. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm with that.
Trick-or-treating should have an age minimum, not maximum.
Does it not?
I don't know. What would you say? What's a acceptable age range for trick or treating? I'm going like 2 to 15.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
Okay.
If you can drive a car, you shouldn't be walking around a neighborhood.
Okay.
And if you can walk, you should be walking around a neighborhood.
I trust drunk people in costumes more than sober people in polos.
Yeah, same.
Halloween should be on the last Saturday of October, not the 31st.
Maybe trick-or-treating, but I don't... It's like Jesus should change his birthday to the last Saturday in December. Yeah. Like maybe the event I get, but like it is what it is for a reason.
Exactly.
All right, maybe one more.
Let's do apple cider is greater than pumpkin spice anything.
I'll agree because it's a good segue.
Like Paul Blart?
Yes.
Got it.
Spelled differently, but yes.
Yes.
Do you concur as well?
I concur.
Okay. Well, in relation to that, this week I'm drinking another beer out the pinter, whatever. We still didn't figure that out.
Yep.
I can't hold it up because it's just a glass. It's called Whole 9 Yards, and it's a cloudy apple hard cider.
Didn't look very cloudy.
Yeah, it's
like a Bud Light.
Well, they had me brew it, so.
Oh.
That's what the pinter is, nerd. Remember?
Oh, yeah.
Remember that thing? You put the stuff in, you let it sit on the counter for a week and put it in the fridge and.
Doing my overall pull-out thing. Interesting. Dubiously.
It's good. It's 5.6%. The website, sweet, Moorish, and seductively tart, bursting with more flavor than ever from apples. Perfectly refreshing year-round.
Moorish?
Yeah, that's what it says. I don't know. Ish.
Maybe it's from the town of Moore.
Wisconsin?
I don't know.
I don't know if that exists. I just made that up.
I was thinking of somewhere in England. I'm from Moore.
Well, it's called Whole 9 Yards, but I think they should call it like a whole 8.8 yards.
Oh, so it's really good.
It is really good.
Okay.
Anything different for you this week?
Key lime.
Are you officially switched? Or was it another sale that you...
I think it's the same box.
Oh, in a box.
A box. Yeah, I think it is. Because this was like, I think there's only one left after this one.
Okay. This week, my Ask Reddit is, what's the worst treat you've ever gotten while trick-or-treating?
Mine is like, I've definitely gotten like a bag of like just random change, like in a Ziploc.
Yeah, same. I think we've talked about that.
14 cents.
Yeah.
Yeah. Terrible. Or a toothbrush. I've gotten a toothbrush before.
Okay. Yeah, toothbrush is on here. I've also, I think I told you when we talked about it, I also got a bag of like a Ziploc of peanuts.
So
Same
anything
house, different
that
year?
wasn't like wrapped or like was homemade, my mom wouldn't let us eat because she was scared they were injected with something or poisoned because of some story on the news.
Ate them and not just threw them out.
I have no idea. We just couldn't eat
Christopher,
them.
there might be poison in there. Let me eat it.
To be fair, they were up all night just like drinking screwdrivers while we're out trick-or-treating.
Okay.
So, hey, what's that? Candy apple? That's poison. Give me that. That's a good point. That's probably what happened.
Well, speaking of point, or lack thereof, the first one is an unsharpened pencil, Christmas pattern.
I snorted. I was thinking of Big Daddy when he's like, what else you got in there? He's, oh, a watch. Yeah, that's nice. What else you got?
Because of his Rolex. Some like CDs. I got soap one year.
Oof.
Oh, look, a bar of soap.
Yeah, exactly. That's brutal.
Religious text on why I was going to hell for celebrating Halloween.
Damn.
A sunflower seed. Not a bag. One sunflower seed.
That's rough. Jeez. Ugh.
I didn't personally receive it, but when my brother was about 7, these old Asian women down the street gave him an electric can opener for Halloween. Sure, my parents were thrilled, but my brother had no idea what the hell to do with it.
You take.
Here's the toothbrush. A condom. I was 7.
No way. Had to be
a
like
bunch of pencils that said, oh, good.
was gonna say it had to be like some young homeowners that were drunk. Give them some condoms, dude. Yeah.
Yeah. Or like a stripper or something.
Yeah. Here you go, sweetie.
A bunch of pencils that just said sharing is cool.
Hey, at least it had a message to it. You know, it had some good morals going on, you know, better than Christmas.
Yeah. This lady down the street from me handed out what looked to be pirate themed puzzle books. But then when you turn the page, it told you that the real treasure was found in the Bible.
Damn. Another one.
A can of soup. No joke.
What's wrong with people?
A packet of Sweet and Low.
Hey, at least it's, you know, sweet.
Sugar, yeah.
I thought you were going to say and low.
A coupon for a muffin from a store 10 miles away.
Mm-hmm.
A sandwich bag full of shelled peanuts with a playing card sized picture of Jesus. Comment to that said, lucky, I've been trying to get a Jesus forever. Got like 6 Virgin Marys, though, if you want to trade.
Wow.
One of my friends got dog food for Halloween.
Again, what's wrong with people?
A cough drop.
Yeah, I get it. Let me see what I have in my purse, honey.
A carrot. What the
Oof,
buddy?
Must be in Canada.
Mini Bibles.
Mm-hmm. A lot of religion going on here.
Comment said, they make decent rolling papers.
I wonder if we updated after this year's. Yeah, my son got some Donald Trump literature.
Maybe.
Or some No Kings literature or something like that. Yeah.
Pepper jack squares and small pea gravel.
It's so random. At least give him some crackers with the cheese. Like, come on, man.
A box of cheesecake mix.
There's a potential there.
A water.
Well, stay hydrated, San Diego.
A single M&M.
Damn, that's ruthless.
A package of onion soup mix. An expired coupon to Wendy's.
Yeah.
A fucking coupon to a chimney cleaning service.
Come on. At least try.
In 1968, I was 7. Someone gave out Nixon Agnew campaign buttons.
Yep,
just what a 7-year-old wants.
There it is. Yep.
A hairbrush. And 1 raw egg.
Like still in the shell or just like...
I don't know. I was like, when I read that, I was like, I don't know what that means.
Yeah. Like, was it in a Ziploc? Huh. This week I got, what's the worst experience you've had during Halloween? And mine is not really...
obvious.
Yeah. I mean, what's yours?
We talked about it, right?
Yeah. But some of these are not so candy related.
Worst experience on Halloween. I don't know that I've ever had one. That's like bad. Like, I don't know.
All right.
Inspire me.
It's Halloween night and there's a knock on our parents' door. Dad goes to open it and there's a man with a bag in his hand, bag on his head, standing on their porch, silent. The man makes a move to step into their house and Dad pushes him backwards. Everyone watches as the man falls backwards off their step and smashes his head on the ground. It's revealed that the man with the bag is my friend's grandfather, my mom's dad, who was trying to Halloween prank them. He was rushed to the hospital with permanent damage, no longer able to care for himself or his wife, who had health issues as well. They both ended up in convalescent care. Oh, got it. Additionally, my friend's mother never forgave her husband, placing the blame of the accident entirely on his shoulders. They divorced shortly after.
Yeah, that's morbid. That was his Dia de los Muertos.
My mom took away all my candy.
That was bad.
To give to the later kids.
Like
the later trick-or-treaters.
Subsequent? Oh, okay. That's fucked up.
Mm-hmm. I was walking home with my friend when I was like 9, and a car of high school kids or around that age stole all our candy. 3 hours of work gone.
Yeah.
Getting so excited with all the candy I had and puking into the bucket of candy.
Like before, like not throwing up from eating, just from
like
excitement.
Getting sick. Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's a lot less bad than the first guy.
A woman telling me I'm too old to go trick or treat.
Well, how
you're
old?
Over 15, right? Yeah.
Does it say how old he was?
Nope.
Okay.
My mom was pretty strict with how much candy I was allowed to eat on Halloween. 1 year after some annoying begging, I finally got my mom to say, eat as much as you want. Spent an hour barfing up peanut butter cups and warheads. Worth it.
Yep. Not a good combination.
Yeah, definitely not. I grew up in northern Canada, and when I was probably 5 or 6, I got me a Darth Vader costume, one of those vinyl costumes and capes with a lightsaber and thin plastic mask. I thought I was so cool back then. Well, being northern Canada, it was exceptionally cold that year, like -30. I went out that evening bundled up and ready to show off my cool outfit, but it was so cold the costume just cracked and disintegrated as I went around the block. Due to the weather, I barely got around the block, but by the time I was home, I just had the lightsaber and mask, and the rest of the costume just fell apart into pieces as I moved with no candy.
That's unfortunate.
Mm-hmm. I was 14 and I went out with my group of friends, and I was always the one left out. They dressed in girly costumes and I was a full-on clown with big shoes. I walked with one of the girls' moms the entire time because they were ahead, and the big shoes slowed me down. They went into a haunted house and I was too scared, so I waited outside, and then I couldn't sleep over because I was really allergic to my friend's cat.
Oddly specific.
Poor guy. Or girl.
Yeah.
It's a lot of morbid ones. Skinned my leg on someone's driveway and covered it with blood, then waited a few hours for a ride to come that didn't come when it was also cold, and a police officer brought us home.
So their leg was bleeding, so they covered it with blood?
Skinned my leg on someone's driveway and covered it with blood, so they covered the driveway with blood.
Oh, okay.
My appendix burst when I was 12 out trick-or-treating. Ouch.
Yeah, that sucks.
Dad got fired on Halloween. Ouch.
I'll do it.
Got made fun of and bullied for wearing a full costume when I was 13. Cried and wanted to go home by like 5. There was one true friend who waited with me at a park until my parents came to pick me up.
What was the costume?
'Twas
The Night Before Christmas.
A cute little devil costume with a tutu. Yep, that's it.
Oh, okay.
There you go. No cream.
All right. That didn't inspire me. I can't think of anything that happened.
Killing me. Oh, dude, I got these like rings around my eyes. Great.
I can't wait till I edit and I can actually like see what you look like.
Dweeb.
Well, how about some birthdays?
How about it? Let's do.
I want you to tell me the first thing that comes to mind when you hear these birthday people.
Okay.
Winona Ryder.
Stranger Things.
Gabrielle Union.
Bad Boys.
Bob Ross.
Happy Bush.
Andy Dalton.
Bengals.
Randy Jackson.
A dog.
Okay.
I my first thought was Randy Johnson. So almost said big unit, but I didn't.
For some reason, I put for Randy Jackson. You were going to repeat Randy Jackson, like Randy Jackson.
I feel like Winona Ryder, you're going to put Mr. Deeds.
Winona Ryder, I put not a Jew.
Still not a Jew.
Not a Jew. Gabrielle Union, I put Bad Boys.
Mm-hmm.
Bob Ross, I put Paint.
Mm.
And Andy Dalton, I put Ginger, and then in parentheses, because I thought you were going to say Ginger. So.
Well, can't win them all.
Not quite as good as the 7 of 8 from last week, but I'll take what I can get.
Okay. Think we can get bananas.
Bananas. Banana.
Stitch. Oh, I'm Stitch. Oh.
Here's some this day in history.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to give you some events that happened on this day in history, and I want you to guess the year.
Okay.
I almost said in blank.
Oh, well.
Delta Airlines and Northwest Airlines merge, becoming the world's largest airline.
Did they become Pan Am? I'm going to say 1963.
I believe they became Delta. It was in 2008.
Damn. Oof. Yee.
The first trial for witchcraft in Paris, France leads to the death of 3 people.
1480.
1390.
Damn it.
The first ever computer-to-computer link is established on ARPANET, which is the precursor to the internet.
1972.
1969.
Damn it.
Over 10,000 Jews are shot by German occupiers at the 9th Fort in Lithuania.
1940.
1941.
Damn it.
And the last one. Following the dissolution of the Ottoman Empire, Turkey becomes a republic.
Oh. 19... 06.
1923.
Oh, it was after big fat dummy.
I'd have heard Ottoman Empire, and I would have went 16.
Damn, I was in my head. I was going pre or post World War I. I was like, I think it's pre. I was wrong.
It was 1670 something.
Apparently, it wasn't.
It was not. That's what I would have said, though. Well, it's International Internet Day, National Cat Day, National Hermit Day, National Oatmeal Day, Read for the Record Day, World Psoriasis Day, and World Stroke Day, which is odd because last week was World Nut Day. So it's like nut, stroke.
Before I was single, or before I wasn't single, World Stroke Day was every day.
Yeah. Yes. Now every other day.
Oh, that's funny.
Thanks. I'm here all night.
Well, you know who
has to stroke?
Day all day?
Yay.
It's esports kids, and they're using their G Fuel as lube because all they got is that and bag potato chips. Ain't all that and bag potato chips. Nerds. They're probably out trick-or-treating. 26 years old. Yes, I'm Princess something from this something thing. Give me candy. Thanks. That's how they sound. Nerds.
I kind of sound like that too. Some Stitch.
Come long and hard. Bananas. Happy Halloween.
Ooh.
Boo. Boo. Oh. I'm trying to open this water bottle, but my hands keep slipping because of these gloves, so I can't really hold on to it.
Water bottle.
I only spilled like 8% of it, so that's good. Okay.
That's okay.
My gloves are all wet.
The gloves are off, God. You know what that's from?
I have no bird or no bush. He's burned my bird in my bush.
Yes, I think that's right.
Smite me, almighty smiter.
You want to see something cool?
Yeah.
I haven't seen it. Kayla told me I had it.
Okay. Yeah, a little chode back there. Yeah.
Yeah, what is that? I thought I thought it was more than that. Like a pit bull in the hood.
Mm-hmm.
Like a perfect neighbor.
I ain't got one of those.
A pit bull or a perfect neighbor? Either?
Neither?
Yeah. Yeah, your neighbor tries to steal your Amazon packages.
So
Try to get my Zelda on.
Got these overalls on and yeah.
I should have stuck like a toothpick in this.
Oh, there you go. Just don't move.
Ever.